My mother read every text on my phone for 2 months. Then she left her own laptop open. She announced it at breakfast on a Sunday. New house policy, weekly conversation reviews, monthly full phone audits, nothing deleted. My dad put down the drawings he was marking up. I'm 18. I leave for school in the fall, and my entire text history is my lab partner and a group chat about a fantasy league. Transparency makes families stronger, she said, like she'd read it on a card. She took our phones right there and started scrolling. She went into recently deleted photos. Then her own phone buzzed on the counter, and she flipped it over so fast the case cracked against the granite. That's Aunt Denise. Coffee. I'll be back by 2. Dad suggested the place near his office. She said no. Denise liked the one across the river. She'd been strange about that phone for about 6 weeks, face down. Calls taken in the garage with the door pulled to. She said she was organizing something for my dad's 50th. Week 1, I spent 50 minutes explaining Discord to my mother. She needed to know who Wet Sock Moment was, and why he'd sent a meme about wanting to be hit by a bus. It's Neil. It's about our chemistry grade. Week 2, my dad nearly lost a bid because she'd collected all phones for a 3-hour device-free dinner, and he missed 4 messages from a client about a deadline change. Week 3, a spam text got through to his phone, and she made him sit through a 40-minute conversation about temptation. The man hasn't looked at another human being in 22 years. Week 4, I came downstairs at 11 and she had her laptop open at the kitchen island with a messaging app on the screen. Not her work email, not her design software. She closed it so hard the screen bounced. Client files, confidential. Interior designers don't type in all capitals. By week 5, she was checking my phone before I left for my SAT tutor and making me late. Your test can be rescheduled, she said. Honesty can't. And the entire time, her phone kept going off, and every single time it did, she flinched. Here's what cracked it open. She'd been going to a book club every other Tuesday since April. My friend Marcus's mom runs that book club. I asked him, casually, how his mom liked the new pick. He asked me who my mom was because she'd never come once. Then in October, he texted me during 6th period, saw your mom's car at the Cardinal Inn off 9. Thought that was weird. My dad had reached his own limit 2 days earlier when she'd accused him of something over his cousin sending a laughing face at a joke about property taxes. I showed him the text. He read it about 6 times. We drove out there Thursday afternoon and parked behind a dumpster that smelled like everything. He kept saying 22 years under his breath, over and over, like he was checking the number was still right. Her car was in the lot. The door to Unit 14 opened at 4:20, and my mother came out with a man in a hooded jacket who checked the walkway both directions before he stepped out. My dad was out of the car before I got my belt off. After all of it, he was shouting. After the PowerPoint, then the guy turned around. It was my Uncle Ray, my mother's younger brother. Uncle Ray who moved to Arizona in the spring. Uncle Ray who we'd all been told took a job outside Phoenix and got bad about answering. My dad stopped walking. Ray, what is this? Ray got very close to the wall. Keep your voice down, please. Here's what it actually was. Ray had been doing the books at a mid-sized construction outfit for 9 years and had taken something in the range of $400,000. He was charged in February. My mother put up her half of my grandmother's house for his bond in March. In April, 3 weeks before trial, he stopped showing up, and there's been a warrant out for him since May. My mother had been driving him cash, groceries, prepaid phones, moving him between motels every few weeks. She was sobbing in that parking lot, and then she said the thing that made all of it snap into place. I had to know if anyone was contacting you two. I had to know if they'd reached out to your school or the firm, or she was looking at me. I had to read your messages. I had to know first. 2 months of family transparency. It was a security sweep. Ray was begging. He kept saying he had a plan, that he needed 1 more week, that we were family. My dad stood there a long time. Then he took out his phone. My mother screamed at him that Ray was her brother. My father said, "And I'm your husband, and he used you as a mattress." They picked Ray up in that lot. My mother lost the bond. The house is going. She was charged too, hindering apprehension, and took a plea with probation, and she has to say out loud in front of a judge what she did. I gave her my phone back the week after. Told her she could look at it whenever sight.